Now we will start doing question 7.
Have we finished over 5 and 6 from last?
No, I think.
Future for yesterday, for up and down.
Yeah, it's similar to
You
this.
put that similar to this.
Yeah.
How it's
Similar. Similar.
yeah, then when it's done.
That's it.
So here down press,
Yeah.
return to down.
Yep. Return down, return right, return left, return center.
Okay. And this no.
Have we finished all 5 and 6? Any questions? 2012?
No. Oh, we solved just one question in like 1 year for question 6. I think 2013 question 6 we solved it, but the others no.
So we haven't done this.
No, we haven't.
Okay. Fine, so we can do this.
2012 question 6.
Yep. What's the current week? Is it week 8?
Sorry?
D or we can add
Is
here.
it 8?
Yeah.
8, yeah.
Finished?
Huh? Yeah, it's fine, yeah.
Yeah, not much. 2 class left. That's it. Finish.
Inshallah.
You got this question 6 already. Then we have 2 questions left.
8 questions?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, last time we done Z transform. Yep,
Yeah.
Z transform. So we deal with difference equation. There you go. It's only difference equations. We give you 2 separate equations over there. So you have y1 equal to minus 0.6 y1 n minus 1 plus x1 n, and you got y2
2
n
n
equal
x2 n plus 0.5 x2 n minus 1 minus 0.24 x2 n minus 2.
right. So you have 2 separate systems like this one. You got x1 y1, and then you got another one x2 y2 like that, and then they simply add together. x1n equal to y2n. That means the output of this one will go to input this one like that. So this one will be input the overall one. This one will be output the overall one.
Yes.
Yeah. So y2 equal to x1. You go y2 equal to x1. So simply we've got take this and put it.
But it, yeah, above, yeah.
So we got a complete signal, complete circuit like this. Just 2 things add together in series. So the overall one here, which is simply yn equal, I just draw this, x2 will be x here, xn plus 0.5 x n minus 1 minus 0.24 x n minus 2 goes here, and with this one. So
Minus, yeah.
0.6
y1.
y1 and
And
or we can put this on the other side if you want to make it look like
plus
last time. 0.6 y n minus 1. Here we go. This one is a difference equation, similar to what we have done before.
Yeah.
Right? Will be easy stuff.
Easy.
Yeah, alright. So this one is not asked you in the question, but if they ask you to draw block diagram of this one, how is it going to become? What's the block diagram this one look like? Go on.
Yeah,
Direct
do it,
from
yeah.
two organizations. So
Do-
we're always going to be like this.
Yeah.
We got the delays here and a delays here. The constant of the x will be
0.
come on.
1. Minus 1. 0.5. Sorry. 0.25. Too far.
How about this?
This one is 0.26.
How about this?
0. Which
Zero.
is 1 or 0?
0, no?
0.
Zero. So we don't need to write it.
Yeah.
0. Here you go. This is the overall one of x. So this one is x2 and this one is y1. It doesn't matter. X and n, x and y. Okay? So this is a block diagram of that one. Now, let's say if x2 equal to the impulse, right? So you put impulse in here. You need to calculate what comes out there. What we call that? What is the output of the impulse?
Impulse response.
Impulse response. Yes, so we need to calculate the impulse response. How to calculate impulse response?
Impulse response, which is like omega multiply with x or plus x. Not omega, what's called alpha, this one. Yeah.
Come on, how many ways to calculate impulse response?
Characteristic equation?
No.
What?
Stability. Casual.
No, how to calculate impulse response? How many ways?
You
We
mean
need that.
about Z transform?
Yes, 2 ways.
Yeah,
First,
Z transform.
Z transform. So you need to calculate HZ. Then we do inverse Z transform to give you HN one way.
Yeah.
The other
Yes.
way, you put this straight away in these equations. So just substitute x equal to the other function, and you need to calculate what is y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6.
Yeah.
So on, so on, so on, so on. But that is what we have done if we don't have Z transform. But if you already studied Z transform, we can do this with
Z transform.
Yeah, do Z transform. Alright, let's find the transfer function of this one.
Okay.
Yeah? Alright. How to calculate transfer functions? Oh, hang on. From
Just
this
put it,
diagram, we can get transfer functions.
Yeah.
straight away. Is Z equal?
Okay. Y, which is
What things on here?
X.
One.
Come on, we just last week.
H. Okay. XW.
Come on, constant of the x divided constant of the y. What is constant of the x?
1
1?
plus half minus 0.24.
What is constant of the y?
1 plus 0.6.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, the next one.
You need to practice. It's not hard. It's much easier than Pythagoras part. Alright, much easier. Which is straight away.
Yeah.
Right, how to find this?
Transfer function of this.
Yeah, how to find this? From this, how to get this?
Okay.
We have to make apostrophe common.
Partial fractions.
Yes, partial
Yep.
fractions.
What requirement for partial fractions?
The above less than the power of the above less than power
Yeah.
of the down.
Right, so what we're going to do with this?
Divided by Z.
Divided by z. Right, so you got z squared plus 0.5z minus 0.24 over. This one you got z here, and you can split this one. So you got z,
No,
z
Z,
squared,
Z,
z
yeah.
plus
Yeah.
0.6.
Yeah.
Alright?
Alright.
Is it?
So
That's part A.
No, not even close.
لسه الحين انت.
Then we're going to do partial fraction of this one. I over z plus b over z squared plus c over z plus 0.6. Alright, do partial fraction before. So I will do with the calculator. Easier. Okay. You know how to do it by hand, yes? You know how to do partial fraction by hand?
Aziz doesn't know. Aziz doesn't know this.
Right. You're going to do it by hand. Multiply I by this by this.
Okay.
So the common factor will be z squared times this.
Yeah.
So I already
Okay.
have z, so multiply I times z times z z
Z
plus
plus
0.6 plus b already have z squared, so we don't need to multiply z, plus c z squared, okay, equal to the top there, z squared plus 0.5 z plus 0.24 minus 0.24.
why put just Z?
Because the
We
common
put
factor
Z
is z squared.
Ah,
What is that? You don't need to
because
multiply.
we put Z plus 0.6 and Z only 1.
Yeah, we multiply this by z, and this one becomes z squared. So it becomes z squared, z squared, z plus 6. So this one will be a z, z plus 0.6. B with this one, and c
Yeah.
with this one. Okay, and then you substitute z equal to 0, let's say. We got 0 here. So we have here 0.6.
Yeah.
B equal to 0, 0, minus 0.24, so B equal to minus 0.4. And then you substitute Z equal to minus 0.6. So you have 0, 0. This one will be 0.36C equal to, well, substitute here, calculate that by the calculator. So you have
Very,
0.36 plus 0.5. 0.18. So you can calculate C, go to take this divide by that.
2,
You
0.2
have 0.5.
minus. Wow. Okay.
And then you substitute another one,
Yeah.
an easy one, and you can find C. Alright, you can check here. Partial fractions of z squared plus 0.5z minus 0.24 divided by z squared z plus 0.6. Yeah. So A will be
0.4 minus.
1.5.
Ah,
A is 1.5. B will be minus 0.4. And C will be minus 0.5. Alright.
Alright.
So you got A will be 1.5. B equal to minus 0.4. And C equal to
هي
minus 0.5.
هي أخذناه. Got it.
Alright, okay.
Beautiful.
It's just math. Nothing.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
math. Yeah.
All right. Now, the next step, you're gonna put z back on there because this is all you divide.
Yeah.
Then we got back to x z.
The original one.
Original one. I will erase.
Just here. Yeah, 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 just here. Yeah.
So you have the hz now will be equal to 1.5 minus 0.4 over z minus 0.5 z over z plus 0.6.
Close that. Okay.
Right, just put z back or multiply both sides by z. So you got this. Now, from this you can get the input response from the formula sheet. Each one here
Yeah.
will be inside the formula sheet. first one, which one?
The first one, it's
Constant.
Constant here, right?
1, yeah.
The other function is 1, so 1.5 gives you 1.5 the other functions. Yep. How about 0.4 over z? Is there anyone like that?
0.4
Over z.
over Z.
How about You need to use properties here. It's a bit tricky now. Now, how about this? Remember the shifting properties?
Yeah.
Xn, if you got xz, so x at n minus 1 will become
E
z to the minus 1
Z, sorry.
z. So whenever it's shifted by 1, you multiply z minus 1.
Yeah.
So again, you can do a similar thing. The other function is 1. Yes?
Yes.
So the other function n minus 1 will be,
Z power of minus 1.
which is 1 over z, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
X.
So 0.4 times 1 over z. So 0.4 will be your constant, and 1 over z is this one.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah? And how about this?
First one.
First one. 0.5 un minus 0.6 power n.
Which is this one, yeah?
First one.
Yeah.
That's it. It corresponds. That question asked you. Yeah. Divide the solution for yn and use to compute y13. So you just substitute 3. It's in here. So h of 3 become, the other function of 3 is,
That's a function of 3.
yeah,
Well,
how much delta of 3?
we don't know. 130?
Come on, what is delta functions?
Is that like angle?
Delta function.
Delta
come on,
function
impulse.
or impulse.
Yeah, so what impulse at 3?
0.
0. How much impulse at 2?
2, 0.
0. And how much un at 3?
0. UN at 3, 1.
1. And this one you just substitute on 5 minus 0.6 power of 3.
3.
That's all you calculate.
I was afraid from you, but I got the correct answer.
It's only 2 things, delta function and unit step.
Got it.
Alright?
Unit step start from 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yes.
And delta function just in 1, 1.
1.
In 0, 1.
1 and everything else is 0.
Oh, sorry.
Delta function is this.
Yeah, in 0, 1.
And 0 is 1.
Yeah, and anything else 0.
يونت بس
سمعتها اليونت تبدا من الصفر
Yeah.
من
Yeah,
الصفر
you got
واي شيء
one.
بوزيتيف
اوكي
The definition is here.
اي نيجاتيف بس امريكا ها
This one. Delta function equal to 1 when n equals 0.
yeah in the formula sheet yeah
Yes.
yeah show unit step 4
So you got unit step here and delta function here.
okay
Okay?
excellent
Let's do the next one. Part B.
Lee,
Yep.
have you got the lab 1 for this week lab 1
عندك لسه
this week lab 1 have you got it
One is long time ago.
yeah okay
What you need?
just I have like a little description for the last part
Lab 1.
huh
You mean lab 1?
lab 1 for this week yeah
Long time ago.
yeah it's
A
okay
few weeks ago.
No, he told me to if I need more mark, I have to resend it again.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's good. عندك انت؟
Now,
مين عندك؟
part B.
مو
Come on, part B.
صالح كذاب. الله يهديك.
كم اخذت
5
حبيبي
كم انت؟
سنة
خالد
فضلت عن نفسك
يو اس بي
فضلت عن نفسك
اي والله
بيتا
لا
لا
مو
انتوني.
حتى الإنتر بعد.
Lee, why are we getting low mark in DSP? In
The labs.
I mean,
You need like description. I got 5 or out of 10. Told him why, he told me you have to put a description. Just in the final part.
Who's your demonstrator?
Anthony.
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 Anthony, the same guy in communication principle.
No,
No,
that's
no.
Tony.
Tony, that's one.
I don't know. The one that had hair on the back.
No, that's Peter.
Another one still got hair on the back.
Yeah. That's okay. And we are doing now part B.
Yeah.
طيب.
There's a solution for this.
لا لا أزيد. اللعبة كان بالدي 3. رجع لك اللعبة كان بالدي 3 ما أعطى لك قوة.
بكرة عندي.
بكرة عندي.
عندي لاعبين بكرة.
أنت لسه ما رجعت.
زي كان بعطيك أنا رجع لي هو.
كيف متى رجعت؟ أنت بعد.
يبغى زيادة explanation.
Okay, let's do part B. Find the pose in zero of the transfer functions.
Yeah.
Okay, what how to find pose in zero?
Sorry?
Pose and zero.
Yeah, I got it. Zeros and bonds.
Pose. What are the zeros here?
Here, 0 and
It's a calculator.
yeah. بعدين على حاسبة بس زي حقت هذا حقتك هي في البيت يا
Got calculator?
اخي كيف يا
Hey.
No, you cannot
No.
with the green one.
You, I can.
No.
Yeah.
لا ما كان.
عشان
سكند.
سكند صح؟
إيه. سكند بعدين أحط شو اسمها رقم A B C كذا.
فين سكند هذه حاجة غريبة كيف؟
غير أضرب فوق مود. بعد. مرة ثانية. بعد.
equation 1
2
2
خلاص 1
1
بوينت 5
0.5
ماينس
minus
0.24
0.24
يساوي يبي ايش؟
ايش هذا ماثرا؟ first 1 1
طيب زيرو الأولى الثانية زيرو الثالثة زيرو
كيف 0 0
زيرو
Okay, you got that?
doesn't work yeah.
أبيض
It doesn't work. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I have in my calculator. Yeah, I know how to use it.
Alright, easy 5 marks.
5 marks?
X2 equal to UN. If X2 equal to UN, where UN and unit step function, find the Z transform of Y1n. Alright, so you have input here, xn, functions here, and you got output yn.
This
yeah?
is C, yeah?
Yeah, this is C. So they say if this one is UN, what is a Fourier transform of the output over there? What is Z transform of the output? Okay.
Okay.
So let's say if we say that in Z transform, so you got xz, and yz. Right? So we can say yz
Equal to h xz multiply with hz.
Yeah. So this one is this one.
Uh-huh.
You know, this is transfer functions. So in order to find output, we need to find what is a Z transform of the input. Yep. What is Z transform of UN?
أما فقرة بين مختلفة.
لاب 2
Okay.
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 Simple. It's like if you put UN in here, what is here?
Put UN here. Will be HZ
Yeah.
multiply with UN. No, no.
If xn equal to UN,
Yeah.
so what xz will be equal to? If
X.
xn equal to UN, alright?
Yes.
So xz will be equal to what?
UZ.
No. What is z transform of UN?
It's Z transform of UN.
Cover sheet?
Yeah.
Which one?
First one.
First one?
Yeah.
With alpha equal to?
Alpha. What is?
First one, you say the first one.
Yeah, alpha equal.
Right, come on.
Yes, please.
Right, we need to find what is z transform of UN, yes?
Yes.
In the formula sheet you got UN alpha power n is z over z minus alpha. How
Yes.
does this look like this?
سكيل
Alpha n equal 1.
Alpha is equal to 1.
Yes.
There you go. So this one is the z transform of UN. Z over z minus 1. And then we just substitute in here. Z over z minus 1 multiply with the transfer functions. Transfer functions. So it's simply equal to z minus 0.3, z plus 0.8 divided by z plus 0.6. Okay, this one is the output.
Yeah.
You can call this if you want. Over z minus 1.
Good.
That's all.
خلص ايش بك انت؟
ايش لا تسألني السؤال ده.
جاب لك اللي زعلان واطلع شيء تافه. هيا خلي الشباب يحكموا انا خليه احكم. قول ايش بك؟
Okay.
ايش اللي مضايقك؟ لو شيء في الدراسه ولا شيء يعني عادي قول لنا، لو شيء خاص منه صراحه. لا تقلبه خاص، لا تقلب. ابو عزه مين قال ان الشباب برد متغير؟
لاب 2 مو لاب 1
هذا الاماراتي
قول والله لا.
لا تو متغير.
اسمه
السنة اللي فاتت
احنا نقطة تسليم
لا ما متغير. شيء كامل.
امانه ربك لا تغمز.
كذاب.
انا مسلم
يا
نفسي.
حمار الواحد يغمز عشان ايش ما نضحك على العالم.
استغفر الله هذا بكره تسليم.
انت سلمت خلاص
خلينا نعذب على
لا
يعني
انت قبل اسبوع
ما انا شيء كان
انت قبل اسبوع متى تسلمت؟
ليه؟
لاب 2
ليه I will give you $50. Just give me anything about lab of embedded.
خالد.
Robot.
خالد.
Report. From that.
خالد.
Please leave.
لا.
Please.
ها
لاب 2 انا قلت لي سيبك عندي
هلا اليوم
اليوم سلمت
ايه متغير يا عزيز؟ عزيز امان متغير ولا كذا رميت؟
ما حلوة قسم بالله ده.
قول تعرف احد اعطاك خبر أمان. انا مسلم اليوم.
لا خير هذا الميوزك ايش اسمه ايش اللاب
الرجال بالرجال
لا فورد ايش
عندي في هذا الفهمي وش صار؟
طيب عندك بعدين حق السنه اللي فاتت لا متغير.
زميل علاء اللي قال لي الامارات قابلته في المكتب
قال دي اس بي لابتوب متغير بارك بي.
ايوه
ايوه متغير. سلمت نفسه راحت علي. خلاص.
لا عزيز امان اتكلم معاك من جد يا اخي عيب عليك.
وش بسوي؟
مين مسلم؟ لا انطبق انا.
خلاص انطبقت.
لا متغير ولا قول لي ايه ولا
انت ليه شيء
انتم تسلمون حتى واحد يمكن يسال اسم ما يعدل ولا الستودنت اي دي والله مصيبه.
الكود حق المال حق العام
بالله
الجديده
متغير ولا لا؟ زبده.
يا عمي والله ما ادري.
بس انت جبت من راسك ذا الكلام. سمعت من احد؟
ولا مثلا
لا
سراج ما يدري. سمعت من احد ايش بيقعد يفتش علينا بالدي اس بي؟ يطب علينا ما تنزل له اصلا. ايه سمعت من احد انت؟
لا جيت من راسي.
قول والله.
والله يشرفك.
لا صدق ما ابغى اروح المحاضره اللي بعدها اتفاجئ كذا ادبر حل.
اديك الصدق متى لما اجلس عليها اليوم المغرب على ايش قصدي؟ تنكي عليها اسويه؟
يعني ما تبغى تصلح اللاب ريبورت؟
كلها بسويها.
ايه يا اخي خذ لابي جاهز.
لا والله انت لا.
الله ديليتر انت وانا
منو
انتوني.
اخذت حق مين؟
انتوني ها؟
اخذت حق مين؟
ما ادري.
منو ذي اللعبات حق مين؟
هذه اللابات اعطاني هي سراج. اعطاني هي سراج.
لعبات سراج؟
ايه.
Now let's do the images.
لا 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 مختلف حقك عني.
يا حبيبي حبيبي.
طيب هذا حق سراج ما اخذت. روح عني.
يا شيخ انت انتوني وانا غير.
هذا ليش حق سراج؟
هذا بيتر.
وانا بيتر.
وانت تفهم مع بعض يا شباب لا تاخذوا لاب من حق السراج. كلها درجاتها طايحه. المدرس كل ما هذا اعطاني 5. هذا لابس الشينيز جايز. شفته عنده شينيز جاي مدري مين اعطاني 5. واعطى المدري مين اعطونا الدرجات والله كلها كذا 9.5 10 9.5 10 8.5 8 ايش هذا؟ الا خالد الزمزم يعطون كذا فرحان اعطوني لقيت 9 قلت لا مو معقوله سوي واحد ريبلاي ارجع اعطوني ثاني دونت شو مي ذات 5 بعدين قال خالد زمزمي
Alright, so we start imaging.
5
I can say
New
question
topic?
7. Yeah, new topic.
اوكي
Images.
بعدين بقيت
But in here there is a lot more than a question 7. Because the question 7 keep changing every year, right? They're not the same for every year. So this year they ask you this, the same year they ask you this. So different things. So I need to cover all the things in the exam so to get the idea of what will come in. So if you want to have a look at question 7 last year,
It changes every year.
yeah, not similar.
But easy to
Questions?
understand.
Yeah, I think that's why I will cover you everything. So maybe 2 of them will be coming. If you have a look at question 7 last year, they have 2 but A and B. Alright? That's it. But this is 2 basic things here. The first one is called logical operations.
لا ركز في
Okay,
هذا
logical operation include AND or exclusive or dilation and erosion. So it's all about logic.
لوجيك
It deals with 0 and 1, 1 and 0.
yeah.
The image is just black, white, nothing else. The second part can ask you, part B over there, is histogram equalizations. So it's about grayscale image. Right? The grayscale image including a equalizations, maybe histogram things. So that can be asked you. Histogram. And if you have a look at
Histogram.
2002, question 7, it's a binary contrast stretchings. Okay, so
which is first one
this one's not 0 and 1 anymore.
yeah
This one another thing is called
mapping
mapping. Yeah. And the part B is a histogram equalization. So it's the same thing as that one there. Histogram and equalizations. So still same thing. If you have a look at in 2011, this is what you're gonna have. Now, 2011, first one, logical operation, just 0 and 1. Right? In question part B, get it histogram, so just simply histogram, no equalizations. But in part C, you have filters.
mean filter
Yeah. Filters. So this thing can be asked you in question 7.
Okay.
So maybe
4 times.
4 times, yep. And each year they will choose 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I see.
Okay. Easy peasy.
Alright, so today we'll do the easy part, logical operation.
Okay.
Alright. The logical operation, we assume the image only have 2 values, 0 and 1.
هذا خلاه.
يصل متوقع 21.
خلاص حلو نخليه صبي. انا هدفع 30 وانا اخذ النسخه الاصليه وانتم غيروا.
عقل سري.
انت
اهم شيء اسمع اهم شيء لا يطفي يد الشراري. والله مو مغير شيء حتى لو حلف لك.
لا ما عنده.
ما عندي. خلاص ما عندك
Right. So the image only have 0 and 1. So image is basically an array.
الله يرحمه.
عمرك ما غيرت شيء.
بدي اسبي غيرت الاسم بس 7 من 10.
اني انا غيرت والله. انا كنت اتغير.
So the 0 means black and 1 means white. Yes, 0 means black and 1 means white. So the higher the values, the higher intensities, higher color. This
Yeah,
one
got
is
it.
black, this one is white.
Yeah.
Now the operations you have will be N and R. Familiar with this?
Yeah, easy. Logic gates.
Yeah, anything N with 1 will become 1.
Yeah.
Sorry, anything
No,
N
and
with 0 will
with
become 0.
yeah.
Anything R with 1 will become 1.
1.
How about exclusive OR?
XR, we know a little bit. Yeah, we know it. Yeah,
Oh,
1 with 1 become 0. 0 with 0 become 0. 1 with 0 become 1.
So that 3 basic operations you can get. Now if you want to do this with the other image, let's say, so I have 2 images here, and I want to add together, so I need to do this pixel with this pixel, this pixel with this pixel, pixel with that pixel, so the 1 and the, let's say the 0 here, so the final image you have at that point will become
For and
this one, yes, and with this
0, 0.
zero. So
Yeah,
something
easy.
like-
This one
So
is.
this one is easy, right? All right. So based on and all operations, you have things called filters.
Filters.
Right? Filters, logical filters. So a filter means you apply a matrix, usually 3 by 3, can be 5 by 5, can be 7 by 7,
Like-
into an image here.
Yeah.
So let's say you got the image and you apply this filter in that image.
image. صورة يعني image ولا ايش يكتبوا هنا؟ هنا ايش يكتبوا؟
Now, what are we going to do?
What do you mean by image here? Like picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Image is picture.
Yeah.
Okay, 0 and 1. So I want to filter this image using this one we call a kernel of the filter. I apply this filter on this one. Now what's it going to do? If I want to do an first one we call erosion. Erosions mean if I want to calculate the output of this pixel, I apply this into that pixel. So obviously this one is 9, so I need to take all 8 pixels surrounding this, yes, add them together and give me the final values at the inner one. Okay, so let's say this one is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So the result here of the pixel that we choose, this one. Okay, so the result here, let's say E dash. So E dash will be equal to A and B and C and D and E and F, all things in there. So all 9 of them and together. That give me the result of the inner one.
Yeah.
Right? If we want to calculate the next one over here, you need to move that filter and say, keep doing along that. So if I want to calculate this one, I need to apply a few
choose
things.
another right.
Yeah. If I want to calculate this, I need to apply
Another right.
another. So you need to move this one around the image to calculate each one. Yeah. But because this is logical operation, so that means
It will be
this one.
zero.
Come on.
If it's A or B or C or D, anyone
Yeah.
zero, it will
If
be
any one
zero.
of this equal to zero,
It
means
will
this
be
one equal
zero.
to zero.
Yeah, it will,
So mostly you will get a zero.
yeah.
The only condition that you got a one
If it's all one,
all ones.
yeah.
So in the there's a trick to do this. If you look at the image, okay, where is F 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1? This one should be equal to 1
Yeah.
at the output. And if you see a 0 over there, that means anything on it equal to 0 because there is 1 0
Yeah, yeah.
over there. So the 0 make everything equal to 0. So the only thing that make it 1 is all 9 pixels have to be equal to 1.
All, yeah, 9
Yeah.
picture or yeah.
So when you look at the image, you look where is the 1, okay? When you erosions.
or erosion.
Erosion means erase.
Erase.
So mean that I will put everything 0 0 0. Unless the object is big, then I make it a 1. Right? So this operation make the image, make the object smaller because you clear the 1, right? So it has the fact that, let's say this is your image. It have a lot of 1 1 1 1 here. Okay, so there are big white objects here, and there is a 1 somewhere in there. Right? If you apply erosion, this one will be disappear because all surrounding is 0. So at the output, this one will be 0. Whatever ones here will still be 1, but this one will be removed. So you reduce the noise. It's not called a noise. You see the black and there's some white dot in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one will remove that white dot. Yeah, so if you have a look at this one, okay, let's say you do erosions for the whole image of this one, where you should looking at?
The wow, the up
This
left.
one.
Yeah, up left
Yeah.
of the block.
So
Up
this
left.
one will give you the one right here.
Yes.
Yeah. How about this?
No.
No.
Anywhere you got one?
No.
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 Just this one.
So this got only one left after you do erosion on this image, which is
This one.
one.
Yeah.
everything else
Zero.
is 0.
What are we doing, Gary?
Easy?
Easy.
Sir? Yeah, that's quick. It's look complicated, but when you do the image, it's quick. So the only tricks you look at where all the 9 pixels sit together.
Yeah.
It's 1. So you don't find any one else, right?
وش نكتب؟
No more.
الحين
ما تصح عليه.
ايش هذا الشيء؟ ايش هذا؟
هذه انا اتمنى نظام السؤال هذا.
هذا stupid هذا. Stupid questions.
طيب انا ابغى هذا 20 درجه. هذا بكل ديجيتال ديزاين.
والله stupid question.
هاي الديجيتال ديزاين الله يرحمه والديك.
0 و1.
The next one,
بس ممكن تكتب.
dilations.
Dilations.
Yep.
What dilations?
This one is N operations, this one is O operations.
Or, uh-huh.
So you can do the similar things. If I want to do erosion, dilation on this one, I look at the 9 pixels.
Only one.
Okay. I take this or this or this.
Zero.
Or this or this or this or this or this to give me the values at the center 1.
One? Yeah. So it should be just, if you find like just one and all of them 0, you will get one.
Zero one.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
most likely you got a 1.
One, yeah, easy.
So if any of this equal to 1,
You will
the
get
final
one.
one will be equal to 1.
Yeah,
But all of them equal to 0,
you won't get one.
you got a 0.
Yeah.
So the trick is you look at where the 0 sit to each other, next
Yeah.
to each other. Right?
This may be confusing a little bit, yeah. But it's still easy.
It's still easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one you look at where
The
the
ones.
1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. This one you're looking at where
Zero, zero, One.
0.
Zero.
So all of them equal 0 to make you a 0. This one will make you a 1. Otherwise, this one will equal 0.
Otherwise,
it's
yeah.
equal to 1.
Yeah.
Opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do the
هنا يساوي زيرو أنا زيرو كده بس.
now let's do the dilations with this pixel.
With what?
Dilations.
Okay, yeah.
What's the output of this one?
This one? One.
One, because
Yeah,
obviously it's
all
one already
of them,
there.
yeah.
Right? So the result of this one is 1. How about the next one? This one.
One.
1, because in that one already. 1. How about this one?
One.
1, because yeah, you got 1, 1, 1 over there.
Uh-huh.
How about this one? It's 1 obviously.
One.
This one is 1. This one is...
Zero.
No, this one
No, one.
is still 1, because you got
Yeah.
1 and 1 over there. So you need to look at all the 9 pixels here.
كلها one. All of them one.
لا يعني تحت حسابنا لا.
All of them one.
all of them one.
No, we just like construct or we just focus on this, the
Yeah.
Square.
square,
Because
this square.
The output corresponds to the location of a nice side pixel array. So in this question, it asks you only
Shadow, like on the shadow, yeah?
the result of this one only. They don't care
We don't
about
care
the
about
image.
it. Okay, why they draw it?
I don't know. Just make it confused.
Exactly.
But this one is easy. In the past 2008 and 9, they give you a big image like that. But the trick is easy, right? You look
Yeah.
at where the ones sit together.
That means I draw a new.
Yep, we
square.
draw the new one.
Okay, how about the? How about the XOR?
No, they're not asked.
It was. Cool.
Till next one.
The question that it was 2012.
Twelve.
Okay.
This one is easy.
هذا ما يصير.
Oh, this one's not. Okay. So that is erosion and dilation. Now, if you combine these two operations together, you have 2 more operations. It's called opening
11.
and closing.
17 و12.
Okay. Opening means you do a erosions,
And
then
dilation.
dilation. Closing you do opposite.
Dilation and erosion.
Dilation and erosion. Yeah. And opposite. So this one is 2 opposite operations. Why I'm gonna do opening? Opening will remove the
The ones.
remove the 1, yeah. So let's
Yeah.
remove the white noise. Okay, the white noise we call them salt.
Salt.
Because
Salt,
white,
yeah.
Salt noise. This one opposite. Remove black noise, and this one we call
Berry.
pepper.
Pepper. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Yeah.
Okay. One remove the salt noise, one remove the pepper noise, because it's
Yeah.
opposite things. Okay, so that is the logical operations. You can try with 2000.
Next now is sorry.
Huh? Black solar.
X do.
Okay, this is last year exams.
والله ما سمعتك بالي.
خلوني يمكن ابغى يفهمنا بطريقه حلوه.
بس هذه سهلة يا.
Okay, look the questions carefully, yeah?
نعرف لا ما نعرف.
2013.
Okay, where is the question?
Questions.
Question. This question was it by it. Okay.
Relation operation.
An erosion operation is applied to I,
2013.
Yeah.
okay?
To produce.
So you only need to calculate the 9 pixels here already, okay?
Okay.
It's 9.
So
So
it
you
will
need to
be
write the
0.
output of this 9 pixel into here. Yeah?
0, 0, 0, 0.
And then further apply to I1 to produce an output I2. So you need to apply erosion on this one
To the other.
again
Yeah.
to give you this one.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
One more time.
Yeah.
So if you apply erosion to this one first to give you this, Then you apply erosion to this one to give you this.
Got it.
Apply
Got it.
twice.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do the first one. Output I1. What's the output of the
First
first
one
one?
is 0.
كيف على ذكرني كيف؟
حطها 9 1 2 3 هنا ما 1 0 هنا خلاص 0 لأن إيريشن أند وأي واحدة فيها 0 و0 الثانية بواحد
إيه ثانية بواحد
طالب
والثالثة
اللي
بواحد
جنبها يعني.
والثالثة بواحد.
والثالثة بواحد.
نعم. هذيك صفر.
لا هذه بصفر.
صفر.
واحد.
صفر.
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 إيه بعدين هذيك واحد.
هنا واحد.
Okay. 0
صفر صفر.
First one.
0.
0.
Alright, where is the one sit together?
The 9
Not this.
behind it. Yeah.
This one, yeah?
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
This one is not.
Not.
This one.
Not.
Not.
What
This
do
one.
Yes.
Yes. So you got a 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
4.
5.
Yeah.
No, no.
No,
just
no
four.
5, just 4.
1, 2, 3.
وباقي 0.
Zeros.
Yes, it's 1,
Yeah, sure, zeros.
2, 3. And everything else is 0.
Zeros.
0, 0, 0.
عرفتها يا عزيز؟ حبيبي.
So you look where the one sits.
Yeah,
together.
together.
Now, if you want to do erosion again, that let's say if you want to apply to this, you need to consider the 9 pixel like that, right?
Nothing.
So basically, you need to cover one outside this one as well.
It should
We
be one.
don't.
Yeah.
No, you need to do this.
We have to look here.
I take this one, but it,
Yeah. In
Wow.
order to do erosion of this pixel,
Uh-huh.
you need to look at here.
0.
yeah, I,
What's here?
0.
We don't know.
It depends on the whatever.
I know it
original
depends, but
thing.
now it's 0 because it's 0 here.
Oh,
already.
yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Right. So we need to consider is whether the outside this one is 1 or 0, right? So it's best to look at where outside this is 1 or 0. Okay. How about this? No, this pixel it cannot be 1 anyway because it's 0.
Yes.
But this one,
Yep.
no, this one is the 0 over there, so it cannot be. How
Mhm.
about this?
Also 0.
Nothing can give you 1 out over there.
All 0.
All zeros. 0. That's it.
حصلنا درجات كم في 10؟
Me. How we can fill the empty?
Oh, you need to apply
Many
that.
four, many four.
Oh, what the values of this one?
Just put it here.
Yeah, it's 1, right?
Yeah.
This one will be 1.
1
This
also.
one will be 1.
1, 1, 1, 1.
نعبيه من اللي فوق اللي حوله.
1 also.
The 1. It doesn't matter. Even this one equal to 1, this one is still equal to 0.
Yeah.
Because of this one.
Yeah, got it.
Right, so this one output of I1, output I2.
Okay.
How is it?
Easy.
Easy stuff.
What about B? Histogram?
Yeah, let's do part B.
Instagram.
8 marks.
Instagram B, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have account? In Instagram? Do you have account in Instagram? Instagram? No? Yeah, good.
What's all the
It's application in Instagram, Lee. You don't know it?
No.
Like Twitter.
Yeah, you know it.
No.
Impossible, Lee. Impossible.
63 دقيقة نحط مقاطع.
Histogram equalization. Because there are 2 different calculations
واحد ثاني.
about this, so I need to make it carefully for you.
Yeah, please.
So Cezanne have one equation and Pythagoras has one equation. They are different. So because the Cezanne do this, I give you the Cezanne equation.
Okay.
Now, but before that, let's do. So this one is no more logical image. Okay, this one we talk about grayscale image. So grayscale is the image with intensity from 0 to 255. So if you got 8-bit, this is 8-bit, you got 0 to 255. Yeah.
Yeah.
And where it's come from? 2 to the power you did.
Yeah, I got it.
That means you got 256 level. So if you got 3 bits, it will be
0.32 or 46.
come on, 3 bit.
3 or
How many levels if you got 3 bit?
4. Oh,
Level.
3.
wait, no.
Four.
It's
2 to the power 3.
4,
6.
2 to the
9.
power 3.
60,
No.
32. No.
16.
18, 18, 18, 18, 18. 8.
Come on, analog to digital converter.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, it has to calculate manually.
So this one you got 8 levels.
Yes.
And 8 levels means they will have 0 to 7.
Seven, yeah.
So this one is a black and white image. So anything in your book that in black and white image, they usually have 8 bit.
Yeah.
This computer is color. So we divide by red, green, blue. Each one is 8 bit. So you have 24 bits color. That's 60 million color,
Yeah.
which is this LCD has. Yep. So because each one has 8 bit like this. But if you're dealing with black and white image, you only have 256 level. Anyway. Now, then let's say you have the image. Let's say the bigger image a little bit. Okay, image is basically just an array of pixels, right? So you fill this with the numbers. It will be somewhere between this and this, or somewhere between this and this. If you got 3 bit, let's say I make it easier calculation. Let's say I have 3 bit image. So the pixel value will be somewhere between 0 and 7.
Yeah.
So I have 1, 7, 0, 2, 3, 4,
Four
6,
bar.
5, so on, so on, so on, so on, and fill the whole image here. And the total pixel of this one, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say I got 6 by 6, make it easier.
36.
Calculator. So I have 6 by 6 image,
36.
36 pixel,
Yep.
and 3 bit color. Alright? I can count how many a pixel has values of 0, how many pixel has values of 1, how many pixel have values of 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's called
Understand.
histogram. Okay, it shows a probability, statistic. Okay, I just count
Instagram, yeah.
histogram.
Histogram.
So we can plot the histogram here. This is how many pixels.
Instagram.
Count.
push for الراس.
This one is values that you got. So the 0 has, let's say, there is 10 pixels at the 0. The 1 have 5, let's say. The 2 have
12.
11, let's say. And 3 has something. 4 have something. 5 have something. 6 has something. Let's say I got something like that. That's what called histogram. There are 10 pixels at value of 0. There are 5 pixels at values of 1. There are 11 pixels at value of 2. There are 6 pixels at value of 3. And if I add this number together, I got
36.
36.
Yeah, excellent.
Simple.
Easy.
Oh, this one already too big. Right, got the ideas. So this plus this plus this, something like that.
That's all right.
That's
All
all
right.
Right, so there is a question asked you to get histogram.
That's
That is-
all.
No, not finished yet. It's one. The next things. Alright. We usually calculate this in terms of percent. How many percent of the values have values of 0? How many percent have values of 1? How many? So you can calculate percent easily, right?
Yeah.
Take 8 divided by 36, 5 divided by 36, 9 divided by 36, 6 divided by 36, so on and so on. So you can plot them in terms of percent. So you got something, how many percent here, how many percent, how many percent, 100%, how many percent, how many percent, how many percent. Well, basically the same thing. So rather than write 8 in here, you write percent or 0.2 something, it means 20%. Easy? Yeah.
Easy peasy.
This one called PDF, probability density function.
Huh?
Seen that before?
Again, BDF probability.
Density functions.
Yeah,
Math
we know.
four.
We,
Math 4. Has you got Math 4 yet?
yeah, we finish it.
Yeah. So this one is just the math for things. Then
كذاب ما شاء الله.
from the PDF you can calculate.
Oh, أعوذ بالله. Okay.
From PDF you can calculate the CDF, cumulative density function, which is the next one will be add to the previous one. The next one will be add to the previous one. Next one add to the previous one. Next one. Add to the previous one.
Yeah.
So you have this one going up like this, going up like this, going up like this, going up like that. So the final one should be
100%.
100% or
Okay.
1.
ليه like put 3 here and 3 here numbers like, I'm with you by calculator. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do this one.
Yeah, okay, let's do.
Let's do the test.
Before do the histogram equalization, let's draw the CDF of the image first. Yes?
This same question, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, same question. Yeah, fucking two.
So
Yeah.
the first step to do histogram equalization is you need to sketch or
Sketch.
calculate the CDF of this. Okay. Let's do the simple histogram first. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, how many pixels got 0?
How many pixels?
Yeah,
3.
3. How many pixels 1?
2.
2. How many pixels 2?
1.
How many pixels 3?
1.
4,
1.
5,
Nothing.
0, 6,
1.
1, 7.
0.
Yeah. So you add 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to
هذا طبعا السؤال هذا يا شباب.
9. Yeah,
No,
because you only got 9 pixels in there. Simple. This one called histogram. Yeah. Now the PDF, you
Yeah,
need to
I
calculate them in terms of percent, right? So 3 divided by 9 gives you
0.33.
0.33. That's
Yeah.
it. So the CDF, the PDF will be 0.33,
0.22.
0.22, 0.11, 0.11, 0.11, 0, 0.11, and 0. There you go. This one is PDF. Then the CDF, which is add this one to the previous one.
أضحككم يا شباب. شوف. أو.
So the 0 is 0.
هم هنا
33.
يكتب error.
The 1 will become like this,
We
like this.
added 55.
0.55.
55.
2,
66.
66.
3,
77.
77.
7,
4.
88.
88.
4,
88 and 5. 88. It's already doesn't matter another color.
5,
88. 6. 99.
It should be 1 there because if we round up,
Yeah, which is 100.
which is 100, this one will be 100. 88, 0.88, 1, 1. Right, so this one called a CDF, cumulative distribution function. So you can see it's going like this, this, and this, right?
Yeah.
Alright, this one is not equalized because it's not evenly distributed
Yeah.
through the whole thing, right? What we want to be equally distributed, we want the CDF will look like this. Right? This is equally distributed. For example, if you have the histogram of the image like this, it's too black, too dark, because you got too many pixels in the dark. If you got the image like this, your image is too bright, too many white pixels. It's not good. So how to fix that? You only need a few pixels in here, in the dark, then a lot of pixels is here, in the white. So if you sum up all of this here, it will be equal each other, right?
Yeah.
So you split that one. Yeah. If like you got a group of people, if you got a lot of people with too much money, you need one or two people. Right?
Yeah.
If you got less money, you got more people to extend.
Yes,
Right?
that's
So
good.
if you got a lot, you only need one, and then you don't need thing between it. You got maybe another one here. That will be a 5.
Yeah.
Because if you add thing together, it will be equal to this group. So I give you like that. So this is what we want. What we want is the
بس حلو الإكزام.
histogram will look like that.
Yeah.
So we need to equalize.
Mhm.
Right? So the procedure, you need to apply a functions. So we do the functions.
Yeah.
Pythagoras function is easier. This one is harder. Okay.
حقك؟ جديد ها؟ هذا حق عزيز؟
صار سنتين تقريبا. لا تشيله. ايش يعني عشان عزيز؟
من ورا
شال على طول.
صيني؟
عزيز.
عزيز
شال
صيني حق
شال على
ورا؟
طول.
ايه
شاين ها؟
نزل اغراض لا تقربها.
He doesn't like to touch his hard driver like when it's working. Aziz, become angry. He think it will be like doesn't work after that.
لا بالله تعلمني انت في الهارد ديسكات ولا تقول لي
والله ما لمسته بس حقاره كده بعد تعصب عشان اقعد اضحك عليك ابحث فيه.
تيجي تروح علي واحد حسيت
زي التوم عارف لما تحطه في بطنك. انت حقها على تسوي لك زي ذاك البراند. يجي ممكن مثل الشباكه.
والله لما زاد شعره بدا يشوفني نيلا.
يعني عادي. لا والله اللي دخل هذا المفروض بعدي. المفروض الرجال دخلك انت والله خروف استرالي. من هنا من هنا. دحين لما اكلم اعطي له $50 يسوي لك دون كان اي بدي. ليه؟
فيديو. الفيديو شغال. قافله. خلاص خلص ان شاء الله اكلمه. خلاص يفتح فيديو.
طيب هلا فك السالفه وانا ابدا اتكلم معك قول له اعطيك ايه؟
بعدين
كذا السالفة.
لا خلاص نعطيه له
اقول لك ليش؟ لانه تحس انك تحتفل كذا ايه على ابقالها مي حلو. شو يعني؟
انا اكلم.
Okay, I can't find the season equations, so we Pythagoras on it. Alright, so this one is a formula. Histogram equalization. So you got a formula of the equalizations here. It will be a round of intensity maximum multiplied by the CDF. So this one is CDF. The sum of that one is mean CDF because you just add things
CDF.
together. Okay?
CDF.
So it will be equal to whatever intensity maximum here
Yeah.
multiplied by CDF. That's simple. For example, if you want to equalize the image, so that one intensity from 0 to 7, let's say, is like that. we count how many pixels got that one, how many pixels got this, how many pixels got that, yeah, how many pixels got that. Then we calculate the PDF, which is how many percent. So 54 corresponds to 80%, and 7 corresponds to 12%. Then we calculate the CDF, which is take the previous one, add to, then
Together.
yeah, add with the previous one to
Yeah,
give the
yeah.
next one. So this one CDF, which is something like that. Then we just multiply the intensity maximum by the CDF. So intensity maximum is here, 7. Right? So all this would just multiply by 7. So at 0.1875 multiplied by 7, you got this one. And you round it up to give you a 1.
Then you what?
Round it.
Round it? What round it?
No, make it integer.
Integer.
Round.
Alright, so we're going to do the same thing with this one. Alright, so it's better to make it in the table, I think. So we have the values here, 0. The CDF of 0 is 0.33.
Yeah, got it, Lee,
Yeah.
got it.
Then the next one we equalize will be 0.33 times 7 maximum. How much you got?
نسيت التمر
2.3. So this is the old pixel, so the new values of pixels will be
2.3? 2, yeah.
this is rounded.
Yeah.
So you do the same thing with 1. It's 0.55. Take 0.55 multiplied by 7.
نسيت التمر يا شيخ
3.85, which is 4.
Which is 4. And 2, 0.66.
4.64, which is 5.
4.62, which is 5. Then 3, 0.77.
ضربها ولا قسمها ولا
5.39, which is 5.
5.39, which is 5. Then 4.
4.
0.88.
6.16, which is 6.
6. 5 will be same thing, right?
Yeah.
6 will be 7.
Yeah.
And 7 will be 7. Yeah, this one is 1, 1.
Yeah.
Yep. So you create a map. A map here is mean anything 0 will become 2. Anything 1 will become 4. Anything 2 become 5. 3
Yeah.
become 5. 4 becomes 6. 5 becomes 6. 6 becomes 7. 7 becomes 7. Alright? So if you look at the questions here, so you can write the result in there. So can you write the result now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 0 will become
2.
2. So where is 0?
The first
Two
two squares. Yeah.
2.
Yes.
1 will become 4.
4. 4 there and 4.
4 there.
2 become 5.
2 become 5. 3 become 5.
It's 5. 4 become 6.
4 becomes 6.
5 become 6.
No 5.
No
6
5.
becomes 7. 7. There you go. This one is the result of equalizations. So guys are good?
What's called this? the المربع اللي في السؤال هنا.
Equalizations.
هذا هو نهايته.
Now some questions doesn't give you this. Okay? You don't need the matrix here. You only need this. The histogram equalizations. Alright? So can you draw the new PDF and the new CDF?
Yes.
Yeah. Without looking at this?
No.
No?
With the new one.
The new one, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is
اي عدد فوق الست فوق الخمسة على طول حطوا 5 حطوا زي 4
أيوة.
Alright, so there was the exam already like this. Right, it doesn't give you the matrix, it gives you this. And you need to do the after.
لا لا
mapping.
لا 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 انت ترجع من هذا لايك 2.3 ب 2 لو 2.5 ب 3 فهم كلامي انت اللي اقرب the nearest number. Yeah, okay.
Okay, now have a look here. But the 0 become 2. It
Yeah.
means all the 0 here will
2.
become 2. So this one goes here to 2.
Yeah.
No more at 2.
So we put 0.33.
Yep, the 0 becomes 0. Nothing else here.
Yeah. We'll start from 2.
Yep, so 1 and 2. Now the 2 will get 0.33. Now where does 0.11 go? At the 2.
We will
It's
go
one.
to 5.
We go to 5. There you go. So 5 here get 0.11
Jadwal
from
of
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 go to 5, 0 go to 2.
Yeah.
0.11 goes here, 0.33 goes here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the 1 go to 4. And 1 go to 4.
Yeah. That means 1
No more
goes
at 1, but now we got 4.
0.22.
0.22. Where the 4 goes?
Go 6.
4 go to 6. So 0.11 here go to 6. Where the 6 goes?
The 6 goes to 7.
6 go to 7. So the 7 we have 0.11. 1, yes? How about the 3?
It goes to 5.
3 go to 5. So
Yes.
no more at 3, right? So all the 3 here go to 5. So 5 now got another 1 here. So you got 0.22.
5 goes to 6.
It's already.
Ah,
5, there's no 5 at original. Here you go. So this one is histogram after equalization. Oh, without, we don't need to know this. But from this and this, you can draw this. If you add everything together, here should be use everything you add together. If you look at here, you got 1, 2, 3, 2. So 0.33 of 2. No 3, no 3. 4 is 1, 2. Here you go. 5 is 1, 2. Here you go. 6 is 1. 7 is 1.
yeah. This is called DF.
CDF.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So this one is after equalize. So if you
But
draw
Lee, in this question, do we need to do this?
No, no, no.
Yeah. Just we
Don't
need
see.
that square.
But to show you how it look like after. How it look like.
Yeah. Got it.
So after will be 0
To
0.
33.
This
0.
one will be 0.33. Next one will be 0.33. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
0.55.
0.55.
0.177.
0.77.
0.6.
So,
Okay.
0.1.
There you go. It's better, right?
والله excellent يا لي, excellent, smart enough.
This is what we
to
want.
solve it. Yeah.
This is what we want. We want a linear curve. We don't want it like this. So this is about the point of equalization. And
Yeah.
equalize, right? So
Equal.
contributions of each part will be equal. So
Yeah, got it.
if the intensity is too large, you only need a few one. If intensity is too small, you need more. Right? That's called equalizations. So you can do this in 2003, in 2002, I think similar.
12, 15, and 2.
2012, sorry. Alright, this one is actually easier.
Okay, Ali. Alas, that's enough for today.
No?
Yeah.
Because we will finish question 7. We will not touching that again.
Okay, do it.
Good, do it.
Next time we go question 9.
كم سؤال اختبار؟
Yeah.
How many questions in the exam?
8.
خلينا الحين نشوف لنا موضوع الريبورت.
There's only one left.
ولا يا ليه؟ وين؟ Okay.
What is
After the class we will talk to you.
mapping? Mapping, this thing is one simple mapping. And you got different mapping like this. It's called thresholding. That means in this one input, this one is the output. So if the input is less than 4, the output will become 0. If the input is higher than 4, and including 4 as well, output equal to
Become
1.
one.
So basically you convert image into black and white.
Uh-huh.
And this one is threshold.
The limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lower than this will become black.
black.
Again, this could become
White.
white.
Simple. Simple enough.
So you can calculate what's output of this one, right?
Yeah.
So what the output after the mapping of that mapping stuff. So what 3 will become?
3?
Yeah.
3 become what? 3.
Oh,
Ah,
mapping.
yeah, mapping. 3 become.
Yeah, let us say. Less than 4 will become 0.
1. Sorry.
Zero.
Less than 4 will become
Less than 4. Yeah, it's 0. Sorry.
And if it's
بس
4,
على السيو.
It's 1.
1. Okay.
One.
1, 0, 1.
0, 1. Yeah.
0, 1.
That's it. So this one is the output of the first white.
Wallah, it's stupid enough.
Then an erosion is further applied to this. Now you apply erosion to this.
Wow, yeah, got it.
Alright, so if you apply erosion, this one automatically becomes 0, right? This one,
0,
0, this one,
0,
0, this one,
0,
this one,
0,
this one.
0.
How about this?
We don't know, we have to check it.
You need to check.
Yeah.
What outside this? 1,
Yeah, 1. It will be 1. And the next one will be also 1.
So
That
this
down.
This one will become
1.
1.
The above 1.
حاول تجمعهم سوا.
Yes.
Okay, this one is 1. How about this one?
3, 3, 3.
This one is this one there, right?
Yeah.
0, 0, 0.
0. So it's 0. Wallah.
Easy?
This is the part of who?
Question 7A, 712.
Shen or Dieter? Shen?
Yeah. 5,
Wallahi.
6, 7, 8 is
Wallahi good Shen. Wallahi good. Easy peasy. Good Shen. Yes, that's what you need. Wallahi easy. Okay. I hope in the embedded like that.
Yes, send it. Easier. Easier.
Embedded easy?
No, send.
Shen.
لا يكون.
Alright. Then the next one you need to do histogram equalizations again. So same questions as 2013. So you know the step of histogram
Yeah.
equalization?
That's
You calculate the PDF first, then
PDF.
calculate the CDF, then you calculate using equation, then you round up equation, and then that's it. So this one is exactly similar. Okay? So you can do that for yourself. And 22 marks. Not too bad. And that's it, question 8. Anything else?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah.
And if you want to look at 2011, there's solution on 2011 inside in your blackboard. So this is question of 2011. So you need to apply erosion and dilation to this.
Oh, it's differently.
احنا نقول افتكرنا
Yeah. So you need
حادي
ليه
تنفهم.
This question next class.
no. I would not do this because the solution already on blackboard.
يا انا ما اتكلم عن اداء.
ها.
انا ما اتكلم اقول لك اتكلم
We haven't done
أتكلم
like
TSP
erosion
it's-
and dilation operation together. We just done the mapping. يا أخي بالله أسكت. يا أخي we haven't done erosion and dilation
Come on,
together.
erosion. So what? Yeah,
Yeah, we haven't done.
erosions.
Erosion, not erosion and dilation in the same time.
No, erosion is here and then dilation is here.
سهلة يا أخي.
Not the same time.
Output of erosion, output of dilation. Separate.
Separate.
Yeah.
Not mix it like what you said before.
No.
Okay.
Not
easy.
opening and not closing.
Okay. Yeah, not opening, not closing.
Yeah.
Okay, easy. Don't do it.
This one one, and the other two.
Yeah. Okay, easy.
Alright. Next one is sketch histogram. That's it.
Easy.
No
Sketch histogram.
visualizations.
Yeah, easy.
Alright. This one, filters. This one is the thing that we haven't done.
We haven't done it.
No, but we will do next one.
Next time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is the answer, and this one histogram. This one is filter.
Okay. Cool.
And this is question 8. It's convolutions. Yeah, next time we will do convolutions.
Again?
Yeah, one more time.
Okay.
this conversion is easier.
Easy. Cool.
We
Now-
finished. Yeah?
Now we finish this class.
Just 1 week. And then revision.
Yeah.
Next week we finish.
So this one is a summary of your part, the second part of the exam. Question 5, question 6, question 7,
Question 8.
question 8.
What is this?
Tune part.
Okay. Now we finished, yeah? Okay, see you guys.